Ladies and gentlemen and everyone else, welcome back. We are back. I am very low all of a sudden. Whoop! Let me rectify that. There we go. Whoop! There we go. How are we doing? I hope we're doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well today. We're playing something different for once. We're playing something different. No Fallout London today. No Paper Mario. We're going to continue that another time. I wanted to take this opportunity to play one of my favorite indie games, just in general, ever, right? One of my favorite indie games. It actually came out last year. And my friend Achi, shout out to Achiba, gave it to me. He gifted it and recommended it. That was great. And I played it and I loved it. I even bought the DLC, the 2 DLC that came out first. And now the last DLC came out a couple days ago. So now we pretty much got Dredge the complete edition. It's not just pretty much, that's the way it is. If you look at this, there we go. See? Complete edition. There we go. It's right there. We're going to be playing Dredge today. I'm going to be calmer probably during this experience. This is just an experience, I would say. All in all, it's environmental storytelling. It's relaxing, but also very tense at times. I have beaten the game before. I had all the achievements until the DLC came out. Now I still need all of those. I don't know if I'm going to get all of those on stream. Probably not. Probably going to do that off stream or something. I don't know. But yeah. There is a new DLC and all that. I wanted to experience that. Plus, just replay the full game again, you know? Take the opportunity, share this game, all of that. This game is fucking great. So, I don't want to say too much more anymore. I just kind of want to jump into it and show you guys what I mean. Probably not going to... maybe we'll use Facecam at some points. We'll see what we do. As you can see, I can already load and all that. Here we go. See, that's my save that I had. Day 209, right? I had a big one there. I'm going to keep that as is. That's my old save. I'm going to keep that as is. Let's make a new one. Let's get started. Job listing. Angler wanted. Oh, we crashed. Well, I forgot that happened. I forgot that happens at the beginning. Okay, if I'm too loud or the music or whatever is too loud, let me know, please. Alright. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're laying on a cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Amaro, I must say. Quite a dramatic first impression. You've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose they need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye at a time. It can really creep on you. Alright. Here we are. If you press tab, you can see this is our boat inventory. Any fish we catch, we store in here. This is our peculiar engine. Someone's turned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Tuned it, rather. Whatever they did seems to have gained more power than normal. And here's a basic fishing pole. You can catch coastal type fish. Here's the cabin. We got pursuits. This is our missions. Catch fish for today. Met the mayor of Great Amaro, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. He was nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. A bit dramatic. So we need to catch as many fish as we can. Alright. There's the Pale Reach, which is the first DLC. Then the Iron Rig, the one that just came out. And I don't know anything about the Iron Rig. I have played the entire Pale Reach, but we'll do it again. I don't mind it. This game is great. So that's that. We can undock here. Here we go. I'm using an Azerty keyboard, hence why Z is like W normally would be. All the music. The music, man. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Okay, you rotate your camera with the mouse, right? At just height with scrolling. Or, oh, no, pushing it. We're on a boat, yeah. All right. Time only moves when you move. It's like super hot rules. See the time up? Now we're not. Now it's not moving anymore. Like fish here. There we go. Got a blue mackerel. Place it. You can rotate it. It's an inventory management game. There we go. Keep fishing. The green spots, you will fish faster. There we go. Stock is low. It doesn't matter. The stock always returns, so it's not like they can overfish a place. I don't think so, at least. So that's good, at least. There we go. Deplete it. Press tab to get out of there. Easy enough. That's the basic gameplay, you could say. Alright. I think these are salmon. Yep. Oh, cod. There you go. So these have a different shape. See? So you kind of gotta fit them in there. There we go. That's the premise of this. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. There you go. I think it's been about a year since I played this. I think. Probably less. But hey, if it's a golden spot, you catch it immediately. Pretty great. Well, okay, maybe not immediately, but it was a trophy. That's what it was, yeah. Go up there. There we go. That's as many as we can. Let's get the fuck out of here. Encyclopedia. There we go. Encyclopedia has all the types that you can catch. Coastal, shallow, oceanic, abyssal, hadal, whatever that means. Mangrove, volcanic, crab, and ice. Different types. Aberrations, we'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. Party rockets in the house tonight. Do, 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 do. We're in a rocket boat. Hell yeah. Okay, here we go. Gotta be back. Alright, if you hold E, you can set a spyglass, a foghorn. There you go. And then a spyglass as well. Oh, it's another boat! I'm gonna hear. No? Ah, fuck. They echo it. Okay, if you use a spyglass, right, you can see from a distance what types are where. As you can see, there's like stingrays, here's some squid now, all that. So that's quite handy from a distance. Let's dock up. Hold F. There you go. You step onto the dock and greet a mirror. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, you should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town to pay off like got it. Where do I sell the fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. It's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. So that's the fishmonger. You can check your inventory and see what you have here. You have a storage locker. Pretty good. Fishmonger. You enter a squalid... I didn't even know that's a word. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Lies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter.
You're the new fisherman, huh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What's happened to the other one?
Hey, it takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got.
All right, we can sell all fish. Hold F, as you can see there. Boom! Debt adjusted, only $23 more. Heck yeah. Maybe standing outside the fisherman like a store. Excellent work. I've no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this biome at the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make use of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. The shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before returning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. Number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, a splinter is scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. There you go. So we already have, so these are spots to allocate fishing routes to. Same with this. This is engine spots. See, engine spots, and this is for a light. I say we buy this, install it. There we go. Engine-wise, we don't have that money. That's troll nets, don't have that either. Light. We don't have the funds. That's fine. There we go. See, loan. We can do research. That's what the research parts are for. There we go. We can now install a hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allows the catching of significantly larger species. So we can get that now if you want. But for that, that's 4 squares. I already got the shallow one here now. Ooh, what am I going to do? I could uninstall this and then put it in my storage. This one, and there you go. That's how that works. Let's rest up. A little bit. I do want to stay out in the nighttime. I know to say not to, but I'm doing it. Look at the little lantern at the back. It's so cute. Okay, there's something here. There we go. Arrow squid. There you go. That's those. And there's another patch here. The little eye above is our sanity, by the way. There we go. Great eel. There you go. That spot depleted. And it's morning. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. So this is a bigger spot for which we need the hauling, the crane thing. See? Oceanic. That's the type of fish here. We don't have that. Can't do that. But that's fine. Here's a bottle. That's a log. So there's a story to this. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and the first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. Layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Truly. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, unless you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. I want to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Richest. That's a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. So that's the whole thing. See, there we go. All types of things in the encyclopedia. Okay. There's something here, which we'll need. But we don't have the material for this yet. You need to be able to dredge. Oh my god, he said the name of the game? Anyway, so that's a different thing. That's a different... Even though it's mostly a fishing game, it's also about dredging. Which is an actual verb that I didn't know existed until I played this game. There we go. Okay. So now we're gonna have to start puzzling a little bit. Now we can fit another one. So that's the type of game this is. And I love it for it. See, there we go. One spot not occupied, but that's fine. Now we go back to shore. Sell our stuff. So that's this game. That's Dredge. But there's a whole storyline to it. You get more fish and all of that. It's so fucking good. The atmosphere, the art style, I love it so much. I'm curious. I saw a platform in the distance that way. And I think that's the DLC. Because you can open your map here. Here is the Pale Reach, the first DLC. I think it's this way or something? The other one? When I saw that? Or like up maybe? I don't know. Where was that? It's hard to see it. Or was it? Yeah, there it is. Way into, you see that tower? This way. Oh, so up here somewhere. Or like here maybe. I don't know. It's hard to see. But yeah, there's a rig there. That's the oil rig. I'm gonna guess that's the new DLC there.
I forgot a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices.
As for one gold flounder or one gray eel,
Just bring them in when you have them. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. You got any fish for the order?
yes I do. I've got one of these. We can return to the items later, so that's good.
Alright, come back when you have everything.
Now, to regular business, huh? What have you got? Everything here. Debt adjusted. $3 remaining. Make sure you check out the specs where you find this stuff. Once installed, no refunds. Okay, we don't need to repair anything. We have 188 in the bank. Let's go with another outboard motor. 2 hours, that's fine. There we go. Now here, we have a new pursuit caught to order. There you go. Fishmonger at Greater Marrow received a special order from customer. He says he'll pay me well for filling the order. So we need flounder or something. Whatever that was. There we go. Now with that other engine added to it, you got 2 now. We're a little bit faster. That'll make a lot of difference when it comes to the time thing. Okay, I think this is what we need. Yep. The gray eel was caught at night, so... There we go, we got it! Stick around a little bit. There's another fishy spot here. Another type you don't have yet, the black grouper. Okay, it's turning night. But it's fine, we're pretty safe in this part, I know that. There's another town here. Let's see. We can rest at any of these docks, by the way. Here's a dock worker.
How's the day treating you?
What's it like working on the docks?
As changeable as the weather, ha! For most days, it's pretty quiet. But it's not too great, but the work's straightforward. It suits me to a T. Good to get a fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out of those seas every day. What else can I do for you?
Nothing yet. Okay. It's a trader. You enter a bright lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves are full of jewelry and other baubles. The old man peers at you over silver spectacles.
Hello, it's that. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Specialize in antiques and jewelry. I purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice for me today, perhaps?
Nope, I don't. I do not. Bye-bye. There's, my storage here as well. Just another little town. There's some more stuff in the encyclopedia. Very nice. Just up a little bit. For the sanity. There's this here. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a big boy. How are we gonna make this fit? Now that's the question. See, it's a puzzle game. It's like Tetris. Okay, we can discard you. Let's return to the town. The other town. I still got some room. Yep. Yeah, okay, that's it. Every little bit, man. Oh, there goes the sanity. It's getting intenser. You can see it by the eye. It's quite great. But no, it's morning. We're fine. We're fine. It's morning. See, I'm like very used to all of this from playing it before, but I was scared as shit if I didn't come back at like early. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Why are you here?
People come to see you. I've come to fish.
There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Odd. Mayor here.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker, please? Oh, fuck, I don't have room. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I'll fold up. Come back when you have more space on board. Let's do that then. Fishmonger.
Even now for larger fish. Don't need more back so I can pay you more for it.
Do I not have what you need? Wait, did I already fuck up? I need... Oh, fuck, I think I've sold the flounder. Shit. Oh, well, it's fine. There we go. No, we're not in debt anymore. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. Seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Look at that. Seems like an alright guy. You want to make a delivery for me now? Yes, I can. Mayor hands you a small damp package behind a string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it, and I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass map if you get lost. So things could spoil. So we got to be careful there. This is dry dock. We can have making significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock part materials for these projects: lumber, metal, scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials on the coast from shipwrecks and the like. Should find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Yeah, it's a strange game, but I love it. It's a great game. I love it. It's great. It's very atmospheric, I feel. Good to see you, Ken. Okay, so for a light space, we need 2 planks and a bolt and all that, like metal and shit. All right, do a cheeky little resting. Sanity is good. All right, delivery package. We need to do that before it spoils. Raise. Anything on the map, we need to go there. Yes, okay. Let's set out. Get to sailing. Before it spoils, you know? Don't want that shit to happen. There's a little house there. I am gonna stop by there soon. See, there's the DLC thing, the rig. Looks pretty cool. So that's a new DLC. I don't know shit about that. I've beaten the entire game and the first DLC, but that new one, nope. I haven't played that yet. Going in blind. Fuck yeah. Alright, here we are.
What on delivery? Let's see.
Here's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't see the shirt, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view.
Yep, nice and fresh, and this will do nicely. I'm to pay, I suppose.
He hands you some money.
I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get more use out of it.
Sustainable fishing added to cabin. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. Remember, the page is folded over.
Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. Know how lonely it can be.
Is there anything else you can tell me? No, alright. Okay. Books are a thing as well. In your cabin, here's the book. Now we're reading it. Selected as an active book, past time to read. So it passively does its thing. And that will give us something. And that's great. Alright, that's that. Get the fuck out of here. Here's another flounder. There we go. Fuck, no, okay, let's get the other ones. Alright, completed. Got a little bit of more room now. Something sparkling in there, but I don't think we can dredge that up. Oh wait, no, it's not a dredging thing. It's a bottle. It's a bottle of water. It's a bottle in water. Oh, the music is so good. It's so fantastic. Bottle. 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. We believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat remaining ceremony. The Spur noted that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. So these loose little fishies we can't really do much with, at least not yet. The schools are the ones that we need. Go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do more there. Alright, let's return. It's quite slow at first now. I know that. But don't worry, we'll get there. Okay, it's now 6. It's fine. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe patches past dangerous rocks and obscure materials. Dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. So boys, I think they at least halt your sanity loss, I think? I'm not sure. I don't know about that. Don't quote me there. Alright, fishmonger. You got any fish for the order? Yes, I do. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. Should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. A couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. On this book I'd bet could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. New book. Fishmonger reaches under the counter, hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. There you go. Okay. Let's get you here. That's a new book. We're still reading Sustainable Fishing. 2 hours squid, a black grouper. Alright, let's get to it. So now we got an actual front-facing light. Hell yeah! Hey, squiddy! Something's shining there. Ain't squids. Or we're taking them. Money is money. Don't crash. The light has towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human and otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. He pondered the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. It's almost like a poem. I like that. We need one of these. That's a trophy. Okay, sanity is not doing too well now. I still need squiddy though. It's 1. Oh fuck. That's fine. We're starting to hallucinate some rocks now. How fun. Here we go. We found him. Our sanity is not looking too good. So let's get the fuck back. Here we go. Alright, fishmonger. I do. We needed to. Good. Son! Fishmonger rats with the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crop pots. So I want one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed when the fish ship, right? Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Alright, you can buy more from it as well. Let's actually do just that. Sell fish. Alright. Alright. Look, some of you are going to use your fiction. We can repair that. Repair all. There we go. Alright, another pursuit. Common crab, fiddler crab. Select the grab ability with E. And then deploy it. Catch over time. Let's drop him in here. There's plenty of crabs around, as you can see in the bottom left. So there we go. They deploy at different depths as well. Alright. Meanwhile, just get some more money and fishes in. Fish. There we go. Our book is read as well. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. That's great. Let's read that one. So that's what they do, little buffs. We're just fishing inside this one area here right now, mainly because we're not that fast yet, so we can't really get home at in a fast tempo or anything. There we go. Get the light on. Alright, the crab pots have a little bluish, blue tealish marker. I was using at your gadgets, less of pests. There you go. Now I'll just take some time, I guess. That's fine. Just gotta be patient. I think this is scrap. Can't do anything with that yet. That's dredging. There's a little house here. Blackstone Isle. There's a workshop. Workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter. Take a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. Find some horrifying creations among the detritus. So these are from one DLC. I might use these at some point. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. we'll keep... Okay, we'll pick this one. This one we can't use right now anyway, so that's fine. Okay. There's a ruined mansion. The door's locked. Nothing we can do there. There we go. We got that stone thing now. That'll help us in the long run. I don't mind using that. So these are not your normal type of fish. And that's what that rock is for as well. You don't need this, but this is quite something. This is an aberration, aka Eldritch Horror fish. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. So this is an all-seeing cod. Compared to a regular one, you see the difference? It's quite significant. There's quite a bit of aberrations. So that's what they are. And that's why the title is the way it is. Not just that, but yeah. We got that. There's now a pursuit thing as well. Grotesque fish. Caught a strange-looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headaches, and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger Grain and Marrow will know more. Encyclopedia has an aberrations tab as well. There's exotic. These are like the big ones. There's also aberrations. The aberration of... There's 3 for the mackerel. There's 3 for the cod. See? Every fish has aberrations for it. Just gotta be lucky. A little rock we picked up from that DLC will add to that luck. I don't mind using that. I know. Here we go. Common crab. We need a periwinkle one or whatever. There we go. Oh, well, fiddler crab. There we go. That's a big boy. Look at that. All right. Fishmonger. Have you got any crabs for the order? Yes, I do. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These will do. Glad you got some out of the old pot. Always buy more here or repair damaged ones in the shipyard. Something else I wanted to. No, forget it. Huh. Wait for more orders. What is it today? Hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is a sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. So now we got a handkerchief, a once beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the inside of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. So that's the island with the one single house on it. Okay, we got a correct engine operation added to cabin. That's a book, I think. Any more room? I don't think so. Okay, we do still have some fish to sell. One fellow crossing. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? They go mad?
Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us.
Okay. Sure. Let's get the fuck out of here. We need to catch one aberrant fish. And meet this guy at Blackstone Isle. The Blackstone Isle, that's the main quest. So let's go do that. Let's go and do that. Hello? The ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway. Watching you approach, he's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, silver ribbons.
You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire.
That's a word.
And you have something for me.
You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it.
These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I'll reward you in a ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say?
I accept.
An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately.
The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key.
I would encourage you to ask around the towns and shipwrecks about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have found something.
And that is that. Search for relics is the main quest. Keep reading that book. Get the fuck out of here. Now, as you can see, we got a little crane on the back. Ow. When you damage your hull, one of your inventory spaces gets damaged, and if there's something in that, it'll get dropped. So you gotta be careful. But we got a little dredging crane now, which is pretty cool. Now, we can do stuff. Let's dredging this thing up. We gotta change it to different lanes for this. There we go. We found a worn gold ring. That doesn't seem like it'll hold too much significance. Or will it? Not really, but you can sell it. And down over here. There we go. Welcome, very big special. Here you go. Bye, mate. Okay, there's a painter here.
The fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio.
If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations.
Yes, I'm the person to talk to.
What sort of decorations?
I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. Sorry to say that my selection of penguins is limited at the moment now.
Could I help you find more? Thanks for a short while.
The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. These aren't suited for clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if we caught such a creature,
He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, getting a large pestle and mortar.
With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture.
He turns back to you. Cunning plan formed in his mind.
Fisherman, bring me some of these strange scraps. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. For now, what can I help you with today?
I don't have any flags. I don't have any paint. Oh, sharp mid.
The right pigment.
See? So you need aberrant crabs for that. See? And they changed the color. I like the blue, I think. Yep. There you go. Change the flag. We don't have any of these. Add a fish one, though. There we go. Bunting. And now we got little flaggies there. Alright, there's a grieving father here. Hello. Hello. Is everything okay? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight that was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see. My only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks. All alone in the cold, dark water. The man's clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering. I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think you'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Alright. That's a new pursuit. Find a belt buckle near Little Marrow. Here's the map. You can see your crab pots as well. You can always place a marker as well. So that's great. Alright. So there's a shipwreck near here. That spot, by the way, with the colors, if you fish there, there's almost guaranteed to be an aberrant fish. But you gotta be willing to get out of here. Well, get out there for it. Let's dredge a bit. Here's some planks. Lumber. During daytime, there's a small chance of aberrants showing up. It's higher at night. There we go. We read our book. With the stone equipped, though, there's now a chance of aberrants appearing during the day as well. So that's great. Alright. Book. What was that? Rods reel rate. Rods will reel fish in 10% more efficiently. Great. Correct engine operation. Let's see that. Okay, we're getting out of the little shallows here. So dock there. Alright. Earrings. We can sell those. Ooh, Charderay. So that's an aberrant. Let's give that one to him. And let's get back. Oh. See? There we go. Grotesque mackerel. If we can pull in more, that'd be great. Somehow I doubt we're going to get more aberrants here. It's possible, but doesn't always happen. We got 2 now. Let's give him the mackerel. I think it's probably worth less. Cool. Okay, the grab pots are filled. Don't have room for that.
Fisherman, have you run into a photographer in your travels? She's out here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps she'd introduce herself.
That's another thing. Ooh, a builder. Right. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out at the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. It's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. New job, lighthouse keeper, something to say as well.
What is it?
Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously.
There's a spot near the back of Great Marrow where the current carries into wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see a natural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on.
Have you heard of any strange things happening?
I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes.
She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly into your face.
Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the Fox tricks?
Who lives on Blackstone Isle?
I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there.
Okay, what do you know about the old mayor of Marrow?
That's... I try not to think about it. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I should go. Yes, I do. Remember, any yabber will suffice us, but I suspect they're all the same underneath. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to a chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body.
Yes, this will do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Now, why don't you take these 2? They're no use to me. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering.
You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished.
Please, sell what you need and leave. Let's deal with this creature. Quickly now.
All right, there we go. The fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. What's he doing in there? We can research some more as well. This is both coastal and shallow. I do want that. There we go. Reach is complete. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. That's good to know. Let's repair the damage. Alright, and we can store this. There you go. Basic fish bowl's not stored. Coastal and shallow, we can get rid of that. Just store that for now. That's to be sold. 14. There's only 10. Okay. Map. Here's all the spots we need to hit. Encyclopedia. Suits. 2 lumber, 2 scrap. At that point. Let's sleep until it's day. And kaboom. Let's go. Crap pots. Let's take him with. Only 2 hours remaining. We might as well prepare it. I like how when you pick stuff up, like little cargo gets added to the back of your boat. It's so cute. It's so cute. Fisherman's door is barred still. There we go. Let's snooze a bit then. So we can sell the crabbies.
Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Doesn't recall, Alright. Crab pots. Plenty of crabs around here. Let's put them out around here. Okay, let's let these fish gather up a little bit. We'll see if I can dredge a bit today. Look at the map. Shipwreck there. Here as well, I think. Let's go around. Get out in the open waters a little bit more. And also let me crack open a cola. There you go. I want to mainly look for dredging shit. Does seem to be something here. So is this fishy? New fishy? Probably not new. Another aberrant. Fanged cod. And another one, the 3-headed cod. I think we got all the cod likes now, don't we? Should have put this thing to the side. Fuck. It's fine. There you go. More cod. It's Louise L. I think we got all... Yeah, we got all the cod types. That's all 3. I had to get every single one. Pretty achievement. I don't know if I still do. Maybe. Here's dredging stuff. There we go. Bronze belt buckle. That's what we needed. Let's do that there. All right. Old iron chain. We can sell that. Something here. I think it's metal? Yep. Book is done. There we go. Can't get any more with us. That's fine. So that book... Engine provides 5% more movement speed than listed. Which is great. We're a little faster now. So they're just buffs. That's great. Okay, we got the belt buckle. Might as well stop by here. Hello, is everything okay? About that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. Not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. So it's worth to do quests and stuff for those research parts. Because they're great. You need them, man. Better engine. You're gonna get crap pots as well. Great. Sell the trinkets. Alright. That's depleted. Alright. There we go. Let's head back home. So that light is dangerous, by the way. Hence why we're not going over to investigate. That is guaranteed death. We will probably see that at some point. But I'm not risking my fucking balls on the line here for that.
Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? For what keeps people from going hungry.
There you go. Sell all that shit. Okay, we can now get an improved one. Sell that one. That's 200. We've got that cash. So this is 15.8, 14.7. Okay, I can't sell this one because it's a starting one, and otherwise you would be left without one. Oh wait, shit, I can't. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. We can only buy one a day, I think. It's fine. There we go. What now? We got some dredgy shit. Let's head over to that island, to the island for the build woman. Get crabby. Oh, cerebral crab. That's what we needed for the painter. So let's go and get that. First, stop by real quick. Sell the other 2 crabs. Put you in there for real quick. There we go. Get you back. Actually, hold on. There you go. That'll help for inventory management. Okay. Get out again. It's there. Over there is where we need to go. Where they build a woman. I still remember.
I remember.
Ah, I love this game so much. It's different from the type of stuff I normally play. I'm very well aware. That's exactly why I love it. Sharp Mint. There we go. You can return these later, so that's fine. We just got that stored now. There you go. Okay, 2 lumber, 2 scrap. We got 1 lumber, 1 scrap. There was more at the backside there, though. More lumber here. Every night I'm lumbering. Lumberjack Liam is now a fisherman. Lumberjack Liam is a dredger now, man. Hell yeah! Lumberjack Liam may be a fisherman. Maybe Fisherman Liam now. But we still collecting that goddamn lumber. Anyone who see the RT Game Rust video from 3 years ago will know what I'm referencing. Because that was me. Oh, this music, it's so fucking good. There we go. Do we have room for more? Yes, we do. See? Puzzle. There we go. See if I can get to the island before it gets bad. We're pretty much outside of the safe zone here. Safe zone is like in between the two villages there. We need to cross over to there now. And it's night. So we want to be real careful. Oh, fuck. That's lumber lost. This boat, we gotta... We just dodged death there, by the way. That was us dodging death. May look like an ordinary fisher boat, but let me assure you, it's not. You've delivered all the necessary materials, you should let the builder know. First do this. Alright, that boat has mysteriously disappeared. We ain't a fan of no other fishing boats. We're the only one in the region. Or we're supposed to be, at least. Mini-eyed mackerel. New one. There we go. Okay. Fortunate it's a spot right in the middle. That's been busted, but that's fine. It is what it is. Okay, that's oceanic. We don't have the gear for that. What are you? No treasure box? Iron Haven crate. That's new. A heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Attention to Foreman Iron Haven Corporation construction site, sector J15. J15. That's from the oil rig. That's from the DLC. Okay. Right. Sure. Oh, hello. There's a little boat here. Ah, fuck. Yep, sure, broken monocle. Or monocle. Hello? You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are no signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Hello? Also, immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. Their frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Fisherman. What do you want? Just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. So delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stung. Huge Leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water. Its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would swallow this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed land chain. I can deliver it. You would? That would work, I guess. Oh, sure. Large package. Fuck. Shit. Alright, we can just discard this. We can find more of this. Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hand. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. It's bounded for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I get pages of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Getting over it with mind and body. Instead of Bennett, Foddy, mind and body, I think. I don't know. Is that a cheeky little reference? I don't know. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thuds into the deck below. Pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. All good, man. You take care now. You got 2 packages all of a sudden. One for over yonder, and one for over here again. There you go. Return to builder and deliver the package. Okie dokie. Pop, 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 tap, pop, down. Let's go. Ow. They don't hurt you. Ooh. Don't have the room for it, especially with the broken part. So let's get that fixed ASAP. Right, ship right. There we go. Builder! You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. So you need to transport her. Good riddance to you, Great Amaro. I'm onward bound. Yeah, here you go. Here's just a little cot for you to sleep in. Before we go. Alright. Before we go there, let's make the delivery of the package. Whatever's in it. These scrap pots can't wait. Scrap pots can wait. Hello, hello. Trade the monocle. Alright. Dog worker. How's the night treating ya? Got a package already. Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? At Old Road? Got it. Let's see. Clicks through a large logbook. It appears to be irregular shipping manifests. Thought so. Doesn't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for ya? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? I know there might have a few around the eastern side of the island. Mostly rotted away by now, I'd expect. Or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep getting hit the rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there where the Lord Hearts can't be seen. People get turned around. What else can I do for ya? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I've heard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Yeah, sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20 odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that accursed casket, nobody knows. All the crew that laid eyes on its contents went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace. But the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do for you? Get a package here for you. On delivery, yeah? Oh, that's a big one. Let me see. Takes a large package and examines it gently with his hands. Lifts it into one rear and listens for a while. Seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down to dock without another word to you. Or compensation. Huh. Alright. Sure. Got a book. Alright, let's get the builder to the point. Let's get her there. We might as well stop by the platform if we're ever there, but it's like quite a ways out. And I don't know if I'd be able to make it there in time, like for nightfall. Especially with the engines we got right now. So I might just store that for now. Alrighty, here we are. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Gave me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. She reaches into a toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have one on hand. Oh, have on hand. Hell yeah, it is. Volcanic, shallow, mangrove, coastal. And then eventually you can combine them. Don't have that yet. Okay, don't have the room for that. Last 5 days. 3 days, but this can yield more. Let's just get him. Fuck it. There we go. I'll do a bit of dredging here. Alright, we can get some cloth here. Alright. Are we reading the book? Yes, we are. Ooh, goblet. It doesn't have any fire in it, though. That's a Harry Potter joke, even if I've still only seen 2 movies. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, get some planks. Ooh, sure. Alright. There's a boat. No? No boat companionship? Alright. It's fine. Okay. We got another research part. We might as well use it. These are great. I do want to save up for those. They only take up 1 spot. You can just stack them. They do take 5 research parts, and that's the thing there. Alright. Actually, let me store the crate. I don't have storage here. That's fine. Not yet. That will come. I know that. Aha! Lumpy mackerel. Lumpty Dumpty here. This is metal. Well, let's pick one up. Done. Hey, Jen, how you doing? It's good to see you. Coming to lurk? Cheeky little lurky lurk. The grappots are broken as well. We'll harvest them soon. just bored real quick. Let's get this crate in here. I don't know what to do with that just yet. Anyways. Okay. 2 route spaces would be nice. There we go. 4 route spaces. There's net spaces as well. We don't have that yet. That's something that we can do. We can also make sure that we have more engine space. This is for cargo or something. Alright. Let's just stack this in here. Alright. This is some paperwork for Dreamborn, and now taking a break while I wonder what I want to attempt to cook today. I get that. I get that. I haven't been as involved in Dreamborn at the mall because I'm lost pretty much. Like, what is the plan now? Like, what are we doing now? I'm like very confused on the whole Dreamborn thing right now. I'm very confused there. That's why I haven't really said much. Like, is there a server now or not? But Tony already seems to be doing stuff, and it's like, I don't know. I am lost there. Mince meat was on sale. I have mashed potatoes, eggs, and cucumber. What to make with that? A ratatouille. But only cucumbers. I don't know. God, what do you make with that? I mean, the potatoes and the eggs and the meat are nice, but what do you do with the cucumbers? I guess just before that, I guess you could just eat the cucumbers cold. It's like a little appetizer beforehand, like little sliced cucumbers. Little appetizer before you get down to the big boy stuff. Billy said again in our voice later, and I'll update you on everything. We only need to prep a single player with Eldritch lately. No test server. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I was confused. I was like, wait, are we? Because like he was already talking about like locations for the quests and like all that, and I'm like, I don't know. Is there a server already to like look for locations? I'm like, I don't know. I was confused there. I can make a mixed pan and the mashed taters is extra on the side. You could do that, yeah. Hell yeah. Why not? Why not? Give me a moment. Goddamn. Ah, fuck. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's buy one of these feckers. Don't have the money for that. Okay. We need to make more money. Yarg, I need me money, SpongeBob. Alright. Sell the crabbies. Made about 45 bucks there. Alright, crab pot. Alright, all deployed. Nice. Very nice. Make more money. But yeah, you can totally help with the FAQ updates that I wrote when you have the time to go over them. Tell me what you think. If I explain stuff all enough, I'll leave the questions. That sounds right, yeah. Not right now, indeed, yeah. It's quite the document, damn. I'll have to see. I'm also in a period of my life right now. It's why I'm streaming less as well, actually. That I'm currently in talks with my boss for my student job to start working there full-time. And all that, like dropping out of college pretty much, because it's just not as doable anymore, and I'm currently in talks about that. Even if I don't get that job, I'm probably going to just look for a regular job in general. Like, I've kind of had it with studying. It's just not working out for me. So at the moment, I'm kind of looking for that. I'm looking into, like, flats, like, potentially moving as soon as possible. Just a lot of shit going on in my life right now. Hence why I'm streaming less. And of course, I'm still going to contribute in Dreamborn, but just that's also another reason why I've not asked questions, I guess. Because it's like, okay, well, whatever, I'm busy right now and all that. It's also just why I'm not live as much. Ooh, rude squid. Smash. That's a joke. That's a joke. Gotta find your own path. It's strong to acknowledge that and take your steps. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is. It's gotta happen, you know. It's gotta happen. Even if I don't have a driver's license, and my parents keep bitching about that. If I'm gonna live here for a little bit, I'm gonna have to pay rent in my own house and all that. It's kind of shucky, but it's like, you know, whatever. Hence why I want to move out as quickly as possible. But then they bitch like, oh, but you're gonna have to pay this and that, and your electricity, and your gas bills, and your insurance, and your fire insurance, and you're gonna have to get your own Spotify, and get your own this, and your own Netflix subscription, and your own, like, as soon as I move out, it's like everything's gonna get dropped. Like, even in a family membership and all that, nah, fuck you. Like, what? It's very scary, all of us. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, no, you're supposed... I know, but, like, you know, we're in a family membership. I don't see why we can't just fucking keep doing that. Or, like, the same with our Netflix and our Disney Plus. Like, why can't we just keep that family membership? But, like, no, everything... Like, I don't know. She keeps bitching... Well, okay, not bitching. It's like, you know, talks about that. Like, I'll have to do my own this and my own that. I need to get my mortgage. I need to get this and get my Wi-Fi. And what providers to get. And, like, the internet. And... Oh, you're not gonna be able to get internet anymore. Like it's almost like trying to spook me, is what it feels like when she's talking like that. And also, you don't have a driver's license, but ooh, all the costs to top on another shit. It's almost like spooking me. It's like trying to spook me to stay home. But then when I do stay home, I'm gonna have to pay the child's money that's being lost, as well as the alimony or whatever that my dad's paying to my mom right now. I'm gonna have to pay all that. It's like 800 euros or like that's something that my it's like 600 to 800 euros. I think it's 600. I could be wrong. It could be more. That my mom's asking me to pay every month. Which, like, what? For my one little room here, I'd rather look for my own place then. Like, I don't know. Rent and electricity first. The rest you can do bit by bit. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a process. You know, it's a process. Well, the dock worker's here. Oh, he's not looking too good. The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear of what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. I stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fists. Eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? He notices his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid. Same dark fluid that was leaking from the package delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? Trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. So he's just here now. Standing motionless on the edge of the dock, paralyzed. That's it. He's, well, messing with Eldritch Horrors does that to you, I guess. Well, hey, how fun. Okay, I traded in the goblet. Yes, I did. It's 2 in the morning. What's on the map? This place. There's that little fisher boat there. Okay, let's sleep first. Woohoo! Take a little napping. Okay, let's see where we needed to go there. Day 13. I think it was this way. Yeah. I'll go around. More eels. Let's just catch them. Money. Money is money, you know. Ah, host eel. I love the designs of so many of these. It's so cool. The fact that Dave the Diver had a collaboration with this as well is great. Okay, here it is. Ooh, shipwreck here. Relic discovered. Got a little key here. Again, normally we would probably get an achievement here now. But again, I already got them all. For the base game and the first DLC. Not the second one yet. Again, we're going in blind with that. If we're going to be playing more of this, I don't know. I might just do that off camera. Either this is just a one-shot stream, or, hey, we might continue it. I don't know. Whatever I feel like. Whatever I feel like. But I love this game. I love this game. If you want a good-ass indie game, play Dredge. It's so fucking good. I got the key. We enter the collector's house. Standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. Old metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. Seems pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now go. Leave more relics to uncover. Otherworldly speed at a price. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Or mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular we should know about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, they might put a great deal of stress on your engines. Okay, every power. There's more powers to unlock then? How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman. This was my father before. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Okay. How do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. Excuse me? An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for relics? My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Be there, Birdie. Already marked the location on your map where you can begin your search. Alright. So that's that. We can't use this yet. But hey. Is there? Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. So by holding E and pressing right. So there's like a sprint, but it does increase our insanity. Well, decrease our sanity, I should say. As well as putting strain on our engine. So we gotta be careful with that. There you go. Alright. I don't mind using it a lot. I use it a lot of the time. Hello? Sir? It needs some time to cool off our engine as well here. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who are you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like. I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Sell these? Get you off and put you there. And now we can finally use the hydraulic rana. Hell yeah. Let's not pick those up yet. We'll leave those. Don't want to go traveling to and fro with that. Nice little boat there. Bigger fish. Now we can fish these up. Fuck. There we go. Blacktip reef sharks. These will be worth quite a penny, I bet. We don't want our engines overheating, or we're gonna have to repair that shit. We do not want that. We want to save. We're broke as fuck, boy. Just 2 of those, 230. Hell yeah. There we go. Keep that. Keep that. You can stay in there as well. Okay. We need to go here. All right. I say let's be off. I believe it's that way, yeah. Southeast. Here we go, bronze whaler, another new one. Know what shall we do with the bronze and whaler? Don't need that. All right. We're on our way. Anything new? Nope. Here's something, though. You approach a hooded figure. Swathed in dark blue robes, their face is barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The figure unfurls an old paper scroll. Point to a shape shown at the top. Blue mackerel. Alright, well, we just passed by a patch. See what I can do to help you. Does it need to be an aberration? That I don't know. Hopefully not. This ability is probably going to be the one that we use most. The haste, it's so good. It's just fast, man. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish, tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More still empty. Point to its shape on the second scroll, this one looks like a tiger mackerel. That's for another time. For now, it's evening, and we gotta go to here. So let's be off. Before we get unceremoniously killed. Or something. Who knows? Okay, so those are the... I never knew, but I guess those beams are the objective markers. Okay, it makes sense. Hello. Traveling merchant, ahoy there. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm the traveler and a merchant. I'll roll into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I hold a small cargo of equipment between places. Going to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. So, there's a shipyard, a floating dock, storage, fish market. All bundled into one. Decide a pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. Also keep a stock of crab pots here for sale. There you go. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? Can't forget anything. Anyway, she says she was setting up with a small island to the south of the Merrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on it. Is that a quest? No, that's the tiger mackerel for the figure in blue. Okay, floating dock. You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make them the same upgrades to your boat here at the floating dock. Check it out. Pretty great. And everything gets saved. Hey again, come by for a chat. Do you need help with anything? Is this from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. Figured out most of them on my travel so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you can share your info with me. Sure. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, live tigerfish, and koala. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What do you want to know? Oarfish. Given that the oarfish is long and fragile body, I expect they'll live in a reasonably deep but calm water. Need a shelter of gilt cliffs would suit them. So I know where that one is. I think I remember where they all are. I think so. For anything else? What do you know about Gilt Cliffs? Well, there's Inkfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. Folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. Residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear the deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for too long. Is there anything else? Oh, you're always out in the water. Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to the traveling. Really, I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see lots of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Anything else? Do you ever see strange things out at sea? Strange things? Plenty, but I try not to dwell on. You go crazy, you know? But hey, if you're still seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Is there anything else? I'll be going, and I'll take a nap. Until morning come. Here we are. Here, I do also want to buy some crab traps. And put them up here. Oh, okay, hold on. There. There we go. Plenty of crab around here. What we needed for the guy, I think. Yep. There we go. Bearded mackerel. Sounds like it could be an actual fish type. It sounds it. That has like the type of name, you know. Okay. Fast as fuck, boy. Don't want to overheat. Make it nice and slow. Oh, cool. You see that whale? Hello? Getting over it. We got it. 50% resilience to panic. Great. Here we have a sailfish. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Yep, there we go. Made it fit. Very nice. A little shipwreck here as well. There's the hooded figure. Will an aberrant fish do? Do you want it? Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. A snake mackerel. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's an aberration or not. I shouldn't have done that. I know that in Dave the Diver, when they come to visit in the DLC, they only want aberrant fish sushi. So I figured it might have been like, hey, maybe it's a preference, but no, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Okay. Dolphins! Hey, buckos! Look at them! The dolphins! Oh, they're so cute. See, this game is both beautiful and can be quite creepy. And I love that. Snake mackerel. Where the fuck is that? Okay. Dredge, snake mackerel. Devil's spine. That's the volcano part. Okay. Let's head to the town here. Oh. Decorator crab. Sure. Let's buy some more. Just these two will do. There we go. Crab pots. Passive income. Alrighty. There's another bottle here. Artifact Manifest. Vessel SY Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Schultz. Port Gilcliffs. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has a letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. It's not been opened for fear of damaging mechanism, pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucer. Acquired from an eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. Jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. So the music box was in there. Hey, King Corgi. How you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go to the town here. Oh, fishy. There's new fish around this area, so we do want to catalog these. Stonefish. That fish has smoked a lot of weed. Or a lot of kelp, I should say. There we go. Nyong. Oceanic perch. Like little nibblers, little biters. Oh, yep, that's definitely a bill biter. The gnashing perch. Fuck. All right. You guys know like the whole pedicure thing or whatever, or like little feet bath. You dip your feet in, and little fishies come to bite off your dead skin and eat it up, and it tickles a bit. I've had that once. Imagine that with these fuckers. Nipple at your toes, and all of a sudden, boom, your toes clean off. Hell yeah. Trophy ones, I believe, earn more. Hence why I want to go for those. More fish here. Oh, it's more of these. That works as well. Another one. Another one literally bites. Not just the it just bites. Just bites. like a revving an engine. There you go. Rock crab. That crab is a big fan of rock music. How wacky. Then one of these. And one of those as well. Alright. I'm mainly putting these out for the aberrations. Oh, a gift. Takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned and handwritten notes in the margins. Sure. New book. Art of the Silver Tongue. Probably, like, better prices? Something like that. It's night now. In this little bay. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Watching the time blow away. Retired Rail and Inkful resident. This one's a quest. Hello.
What is it?
Need help with anything?
I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, where we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. We say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but the dogs keep digging them up and eating them. Can't raise the subject without spoiling some rice. Maybe you mean aged conger eel.
Sure, an aged conger eel.
Thank you. You'll be decently compensated.
So we need a decomposing one. Okay, maybe not decomposing, but, you know, rotting. We're gonna catch them.
Oh, yes, it's gonna be tricky to find them. So they have it in holes and burrows right in the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished on the rocky edges, so you may need to venture into the passageway to the cliffs to find them. Oh, did I mention that they only come out at night? Yeah, I believe they're hiding. Good luck.
Right. What can you tell me about the cliffs?
Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in the area. Both sides were completely destroyed, and their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them.
Do you know of any odd characters on these parts?
I've heard the tale of Magra, who was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magra, it seems, wasn't good out for this. He formed a natural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magrin the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night. Old Magra was nowhere to be found, nor has he been since.
Huh. We're gonna sell a fish here.
Because our fish are sold here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too.
All right. And then there's the whaler here.
What is it?
What are these shipwrecks?
The real wreck around here is the settlement of Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil.
Have you heard of any strange things?
Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up, and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since.
Okay, can you tell me about Inkfell?
Inkfell used to be a whaling town. Half as it used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would gig to her. But the whales got scared some 20 years ago. And now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle.
All right, how depressing. How depressing. Look at this place, man. It looks pretty cool. Ooh, yep, this town has not seen good days. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards him.
Oh, greetings! Don't get too many visitors around here. What's it you need?
How many shipwrecks?
Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff. It was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead, poking through the waves. What else do you want to know?
What happened to these cliffs?
They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me.
This place doesn't seem safe. Oh, tell me where the creature. First that.
It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfalls. So if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. Quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways.
Okay, this place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here?
I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life, until the collapse. Now, I'm alone. Cut off by land and sea, left only with these rambling rocks on all sides.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I thought it was just... I just wanted to share my condolences. I can help you move to Inkfell.
It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Inkfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, can't return without it.
Where do you give back to him then?
Again, it's not as simple as that. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know. But if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me.
I'll look for it.
Thank you, but please be careful.
Right. Find a family crest in Gale Cliffs. We need rotting conger reel. Fun. First and foremost, we need a better engine. That's pretty much the main focus. Here's the salmon. I love salmon, man. Favorite fish. I love me some salmon, man. You doing okay? Hell yeah. Good. Good thing. Good thing. Good thing, that's. Ooh. Cortex decorator. We'll take you to the painter in a bit. There we go. We're a bit faster now. Hey, Caillou. It's good to see you. Good to see you. We're playing some Dredge today. I love this game. One of my favorite indie games. We got the Cortex thing, whatever the fuck. Alright. Ooh, orcas! Or killer whales, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the difference. In Dutch, we just say orca, and that's it. We don't say killer whale. I don't know why, but we just don't. That would be moordenaar walvis. If you were to translate that to Dutch. Killer, moordenaar. Whale, walvis. Dutch is such an awful language. Here, Sandy is not the best. We're not that far. Avoid those cloud things. Oh, fuck. My engine! Yeah, I went overboard there. Avoid that boat at all costs. Is that boat a certain death? See, we're hallucinating rocks now. There's another one there. Cheeky bit of rest. Get our Sandy fixed. We need our engine fixed as well. Oh wait, shit, that's the painter. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. I was at the right place. Ah, shit. Here we go again. All right. Maple orange. That's one of the two. Okie dokie. Go here, get our engine repaired. I've already deposited one of those. There we go. Man, hard. Okay, whatever. Hold on. There you go. We'll pick up the big ones in a bit. There we go. We also need to repair the traps. There we go. All right. They just passively catch shit, and that's great. It doesn't sell for as much, but that's fine. Fuck. Okay. Woo! Didn't bump into it there. All right. Oh, aberration chance here. Might as well. I love the OST so much. The soundtrack is so great. There you go. Take a cheeky nap. Nothing much. I need a big T1. Nope. No luck. Let's be off. Okay, let's see if we can dredge a little bit. There's quite some shipwrecks over there, though, so we might as well do it there. On our way, though. I mean, hey, why not? Oh, research part. Gladly. All right. Some more metal. Another resource part. I'll take it gladly. Fuck, okay. We're lucky. There we go. Room for one more? Yes, I do. All right. Around the rocks. No, you don't. Little boaty over there. Not a fan. Over here as well. Almost blew my engine there because I'm too reckless. All right. More engine space. Heck yeah. Light space, not yet. This will turn this into both hook and net possibilities. Okay. Put you in here for now. Three parts, huh? Okay, okay. Almost got that. That's, in my opinion, the best one in the game. Jet drive. Don't got much. I know this will look stupid, but hey. There we go. And we're faster now. Make back some of the cash. There we go. Beepity poppity boop. Oh, fuck. Don't have room. Hold on. I wish you could, like, mirror it. Like, two up top. Like flip it. But you can't. Unfortunate. There we go. Almost already made our money back from that upgrade. Oh! That's what we needed. Exactly what we needed. All right. Painter. I want a new fresh dip. I want new drip. Mr. Painter. Can you paint Louis Vuitton on my hull? Please? Or Balenciaga, that'll do too. You know what? Make it bright red and add Supreme on it. There you go. Should be all we need as we got together. All right, now let me burn my brushes. There we go. Now the hull we can do with that as well. There you go. Very nice. Let's head back to where we needed to go. There we go. Look at us being so much faster now, man. This ain't even all of it. You can still upgrade that a lot, like, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, big boy. We can just keep it like that. He's got a shark with us, no big deal. Call him Bruce. Isn't that the name of the shark in Nemo? I don't remember. Skip it in. Bruce is definitely the shark in Raft. That's what I know. Okay, well, yeah, I know that from like some playthroughs. I've never played Raft, but I know of the nickname. I've never played Raft, but I know of the nickname from playthroughs and shit. I know that. I want to play Raft. I've just never gotten around to it. There you go. There you go. Now we need 2 planks and a metal for the light, and then we can start getting a new hull. Now we can also research. We've researched a basic troll net, which is passive fishing as you move. Pretty much. Got a new crab there. Now we can get orange coating. Ooh. Oh. Ever do want a walking wiki of the game, poke me. I promise to only be an NPC that will do as you tell him to. No spoilers unless asked. I know it's got a story as well. I don't know much about it, but yeah. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Hold that thought. We can buy them now. 300 each, but they're so good. They're great. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, that's 9.5. This is 15, but 2 9.5s is more than one of these. Get what I mean? Get what I mean? So we can min-max the shit out of that. Okay, this one's broken. Let's pick it up. I mean, they're all broken. Go, repair that for me, baby. Give me that mad pipe. That's me quoting one of my own clips from back when I played Super Mario 3D World. Hell yeah. Pick that up. You as well. You as well. Oh, trophy caught there. Passive income, man. Fucking great. Oh, wait. I need to pick it up. All right. There we go. Sold. So glad for a quick commands here, man. Just a quick little button presses. It's great. Okay, Sleepy. Ooh, decaying black mouth. Art of the Silver Tongue is completed. What does that book give us? 10% increased sell price and 10% reduced buy price. I figured as much. That's so great. That's so great. Alright. We gotta be careful here, by the way. If I remember correctly, we really do. Here's a new one. Sturgeon. Sturgeon getting sturdy in it. There's a shipwreck. Oi, oi. Thank you. Meow. Alrighty. There we go. You have a new one yet? Yes, you do. Hell yeah. It's a great one. We're already faster than we were before, just because of that. Excuse me there. There. Woohoo! Okay. So going in these tunnels, I guess, whatever you would call them. These little ravine, caverns, whatever. Is very risky. Very dangerous. Ooh, thank you. So we gotta be careful there. All right. I'll take it. Ooh. Silver trinket. Be sold so we can put that in storage for now. See, those whispers get to you and they make you go even more insane. That is not good. So you gotta avoid those. Okay, put you in here because we're not there yet. Oh, fuck, it's rotting. I forgot about you. Okay, just need a metal piece. Sleepy till dawn. Are you rotten yet? Rot. Okay. Yep. Fuck. Hope we find a new one. Not yet. Nope. All right. Not lucky today. Fuck, man. Okay, we want to work towards getting this. This is a great one. New one. Wreckfish. Research part. All right. Aha, we can get another one. See, it's really just puzzling, man. Reminds me of a Professor Layton puzzle. Where, like, fitting everything in the trunk. I believe it was the second game, the Pandora box one. Or the Diabolical box. Depending on the translation and where you're from. It was like a minigame there where you had to, like, sort your trunk. Like, everything you had with you in your briefcase. That's what it reminds me of. Because you did the same there, but on DS. There we go. Heat resistant lines for sale. We're not buying that, though. But we got it. Got the option. Ooh, trophy there. There we go. All right. I think mackerel all the way over there, and I don't think we'll be able to make it in time. But yeah. What is over here? Sturgeon. Sure. There's a wreck there. A wreck here as well. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about you guys. I panicked. I forgot. Yeah, some are fake. Rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Oh, wow, great. Not too much I can do here. Let's throw you overboard. Fun. Let's get the fuck back. I forgot about that. I forgot that can happen. I didn't even know they could happen as a shipwreck. Or may have just completely forgotten that. Hello? Mom? Mom, after too much Taco Bell. Okie dokie. That's all to be sold at another time. That's with the merchant guy. We need metal for that. For you for now. Great. Oh, yeah, you can buy that from her. As well as here. There we go. Hell yeah. We're getting there. Here we go. Alright, go back to the painter for that. It's not a quest, I know, but I still want it. I still want all the paints unlocked. Might as well. It's not like it takes that much effort. I also love how you can see the lighthouse from literally everywhere on the map. That's like the central point, and I love that. Ah, man. I'm not gonna be live for too much longer, by the way. I started stream late because planning shit. My folks are back home and all that. And, like, the planning wasn't the best there. So I'm not gonna be live for too much longer. I would even argue, like, maybe 10 minutes or so. But hey, you know, short but sweet. And we can always return to this, if you guys want, especially. I don't know if there's any interest in it. But we can see, you know? We can see what we do. Even then, whether we play it on stream or not, I am gonna finish that DLC and get all the achievements. So I can put Dredge back in all my achievements thing on my Steam profile. And my 100% completion showcase. Okay, painter. Maple orange. Should be all we need. And we can get orange now. There we go. Some shipwrecks also have flags and stuff that you can get. While we're here... There you go. Oh, we have metal! Right! Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. We can get the light fixture thing. Get more light up in this bitch. Yeah. These are all done. We can collect those in a bit. There we go. Now for the new hull. We need quite a bit. Let me get that out already. You. Alright. New hull will mean we'll be able to carry more and all that as well, by the way. Very nice. There we go. Fuck, okay. Snapping to the pots now. I need to lay him out a little bit further. All right. Repair these bastards. There we go. Great. Now, can I get another one of those engines here? Yes, I can. Marvelous. Hell yeah. I said, let's be off and let's take 2 of these with us. Because I want to go to the volcano now. I want to make the trip. I want to make the trip, man. There we go. Cyclopean flounder. There you go. Alright, volcano. It's already 10 and a bit, but hey. We'll do what we gotta do. I think we can pass through here. Some wreckage here. A once strong wooden hull lays broken up against the shoreline. Stern's completely breached. A little bit closer. Little goodies. Oh, and SOS here. Hello.
I'm saved! Oh, you were aside for these sore eyes.
What happened?
I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. Well, my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boy send you looking for me?
No.
Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me the little marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they stop by.
Sure. Fuck. All right. How the fuck am I gonna wrangle this? Like this, okay. Lay flat on your belly, sir. I guess we're not going to the volcano just yet. Little marrow. What's a little marrow again? Right, here, this one. Fine, fine, we'll get you there. Hello.
This rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it.
There's to you. Someone who just been saved. He seems gloomy.
I've not much on me, but as you can imagine.
Are those? Yeah, they're like little flies and such.
I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least. Perhaps it'll be worse than for you.
There was a signet ring from his left hand and pressed it against yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Ship's wheel signals are emblazoned proudly on its ring. Such symbol is sure to bring good luck to any captain who holds it. This is not a buff or anything. You just saw that.
I better arrive his friend for a while.
A book from a stack. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just worth money. Legitimately doesn't have any other use. Unless they added it in the DLC, but I doubt it. A relaxed mind. There we go. Okay, let's now head on over back to Greater Marrow, or whatever. Big Marrow. And new one. Snack Squid. Cool. There you go. Alright, let's see here. That was it? That was it. It's something. Cheeky rest. Alright. I might as well. If I don't have an aberration of something, yeah, I might as well. Actually, I think I got them all here. Never mind. I thought it was maybe mackerel. Alright. Now I do want to go to the volcano. For the Skelly Man, or whatever it was. The Reaper guy that wanted the cloak. This way. We're so much faster now, man. Oh, dolphin! Some ruins here. It's over here, the platoon. This way. I don't have the volcanic rod, but I can buy it now. That's Heidel, whatever. That's for later. Maybe we can't get it yet. Fuck. There it is. The bottle there. Got it? No, you don't. Question mark, question mark, question mark added. Here we are. Charred pontoon. Right. There you go. Organic shallow, coastal shallow, coastal. Uh-huh. That's how you do that then. Actually, let me first. This is pretty much the last area in the game, by the way. The last of the bigger areas in the game that you gotta be in. But we're just here already. Because fuck it. Alright. Volcanic fishing. Armored Sea Robin. New one. Well, not new to the game, but, you know, new to us now. Cool. Sell you. Okay, I don't think we got what we need for the mackerel or whatever yet. I don't think so. Shame that. There we go. Okay, let's sleep here until it's morning. Almost a month. Look at that. Let's head back here. Is this it? Yep, we got it. Snake mackerel. It's what we needed. Great. Some little ruins here and all that. There's a dock here. Campsite. Small structure sits on the island. Nearby is another campsite. Check campsite. Campsite fire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Might spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Some structure. Also, structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse, the devil's spine. It's just as inferior praise you cannot tell. Right, we found 2 notes. Question mark. My darling, I found you at last. When you laughed, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. The notes. Closed now. Nobody knows. Does he know? This great temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. You must help him. Must stop him. Relax mind is complete. The balloon. What does the relaxed mind do? 10% resilience to panic. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting. Oh, another one of these. This is DLC, by the way. So I don't know what to do with these yet. I guess deliver them to the thing? To the oil rig? When we get there? I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's get here. I don't want to lose one of these. They're all still fresh. That's all good. Gonna have to keep one with us. All right. One with. There we go. Hey, Archie, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. I'm not live for too much longer here, but hey, thanks for tuning in. It's good to see you, my man. Good cheeky sleepy. Tired is sore. Oh, very, very fair, man. Okay, it's getting stale. We gotta deliver this shit. It's dark, and I am scared, and I'm gonna piss my pants. But we're playing delivery service person today, man. Here it is, I think. over here. Nothing new. Well, yeah, see there. Fair enough. Playing some Dredge. Legit one of my favorite indie games. It's all because of you. I bought the DLC as well. There's an oil rig in the distance now. I haven't done anything with that yet. That might just be for a future stream if we're going to continue this. I don't know if we are. Maybe. Probably. The recommendation god. You're joking, kind of, but it's also not a joke. Almost fulfilled. There you go. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Your head tilts upwards to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over.
Hunger is sated. Now, I await.
They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Thank you. Haggling and bartering a guide. Ooh. Can I go home now? Go to mommy? Me go wah because dark out. The platoon over here. Let's fucking go! My sanity is not the best, but that's okay. Oh fuck. Sanity mist thing. We're fine, no need to panic. See, there we go. Just sleep it off. A little bit more. That's good. What else do we need? We need metal. We need that shit. Do you sell it? Of course you do. Hell yeah. It's 300. Let's not. We don't have that kind of cash. There you go. 3 planks, metal, cloth. Okie doke. Okie smoke. Pick you up. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. Pick you up. Fucking hell. Taking up a lot of space, man. I'm not complaining. These guys are pretty much passive income. It's like the stock market, but a little bit more reliable. Oh, hey, look at that research thing. Sweet. It's like cryptocurrency. Do you have a crap coin? Crap coin. All right, research. There we go. Now we can go for the versatile rod. That's what we're gonna want. All right, that's all settled. We're gonna sit here. It's saved. All right. That we do. Ha! I'm gonna keep it there for today. About 3 hours. I think that's pretty solid. I think that's solid enough. You know? Look at that. Look at that. So for next stream, I'm not quite sure when that will be. I got an appointment tomorrow. Maybe, no, on Tuesday it's my mom's birthday, so I'm not gonna be available then. Maybe Wednesday, but I got work in the evening. If not Wednesday, then Thursday. So if not the 21st, the 22nd, probably more Dredge. Man Bun 1, not now. I showered today. It's all curly today. Normally it's the day after that I tend to go man bun / ponytail, whatever. I don't know. Are you for? You're not joking with my hair looking great? This is literally just out of the shower and leaving it to dry. Not I just dried a little bit with a towel and that's it. No product or anything. Just shampoo. But thanks. Better than it was months ago. Shut the fuck up. I know. Okay, I know. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Fuck you. Anyway, but yeah, 21st or 22nd. Probably 22nd. I might do 21st, but only in like the early afternoon. It depends. It depends because I'm supposed to work in the evening. Depends if there are bookings and all that. I'll let you know in the Discord. Speaking of which, Discord, as per usual, right there. There you go. Have at it. Slam that link. Join it. Please, make me happy. Mwah. That's no gay. Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Thanks for coming. We're gonna be playing more Dredge probably. I love this game so much. It's such a fucking good game. It's one of my favorite indie games. You haven't played it yet, give it a shot. Buy it for yourself. Do it. Just like Achi bought it for me back in the day. But hey, I bought all DLC myself, okay? Okay, alright. We're gonna do one final stretch. Yeah. Woo! And now we're gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna be going now. Have a good one. See you the 21st or 22nd, whatever. I'll let you know in the Discord. I love y'all faces. Love y'all support. Yeah, bye-bye.